Hi everyone. I just wanted to quickly make a tutorial video on how to use this Office suite, this 365, and all the apps that you're going to need to be successful as we start our year online. So you're going to need your device, and whether it's a computer, tablet, phone, whatever. You're going to want to open up your web page, okay, or a web page. The website that you are going to be concerned with is portal.office, oh my goodness, .com. Okay, it pops up on mine because I've been here many times. And then it comes out to, it'll probably give you a sign-in screen. My email address pops up because I've used this browser before. If there's more than one of you using this on the device that you're using it on, so like you have a younger or older sibling or somebody else in your family that is using this for school, their email address or login information might pop up also. If that pops up first and you want to log in, you're going to click use another account and you'll type in your login information, which I believe is the same as you use to get into the district. So I'm just going to click mine. It'll prompt you to enter in your password and then sign in. It's going to ask you if you want to stay signed in. If you're the only one using the device for this, sure, stay signed in. If, again, you're using this device that you're on with your family members, you might want to opt to say no to this because you don't want anybody else to have access to your account, okay? I'm the only one who uses this device, so I'm going to stay signed in. When this opens up, you're going to see a bunch of different apps. Now, admittedly, I'm not familiar with a lot of them, which is okay. I'm going to show you the Outlook. That's our email. OneDrive, this is where you could upload your files. Word is Microsoft Word. Excel, PowerPoint, you know what they are, okay? OneNote is like a notebook. I don't know what SharePoint is. Teams, this is what we're going to be super concerned with today. Sway, I'm not sure. Forms is where you're going to find some of your teachers are going to post your tests or quizzes on there. Forms I'm going to use as more of like a survey thing. I have our tests and quizzes on a different website. And Stream is where you're going to view these videos, okay? There's also different ways to do this and from different places. It's super important that you know how to use Teams. So once you click, and it takes a while, this might pop up for you also. You could have an app on your computer or device. I do. But right now, let's just use the web app. Alright, when I click on there, all of my teams pop up. I probably have more teams than you will. Teachers have been working on this for a while, so we've been practicing. And there's also other district teams that we're a part of. But you're going to see your classes listed similar to this, okay? It's going to have the class name and a bunch of numbers with your section. So if you're in my class and you're watching this right now, first semester or the fall semester of 2020, you're either in my Algebra 1A, Section 14, you're in my Algebra 1A, Section 12, or you're in my Algebra 1, okay? So your team looks like this, okay? So I'm going to click on just Algebra 1. Why not? When you click onto any one of your teams, on the left-hand side, you're going to see channels, all right? This is going to differ from teacher to teacher. Every teacher, however, is going to have a general channel, The general channel is, in this class, in my class particularly, a very important channel, and I'm sure it'll prove important in your other classes. In your general channel, actually in any channel, you could see conversations here. This is where I'll be doing a lot of my posting, okay? So in your general channel, under posts, that's where you could see the communication, okay? The next tab, which is going to be consistent throughout all of your classes, is your files tab. Your teacher may or may not post stuff here. We're not going to worry about files in my class, so don't really concern yourself about with the files tab as far as I'm concerned right now. Class notebook. This is very important. So when you click on a class notebook in your classes, it'll come out to your teacher's welcome page, or whatever they decide for you to see first. So mine is just your general Algebra 1 welcome page. You're going to see and just like what our course title is, our book, our objective, and the different materials that we're going to cover, okay? So to see more specifically and more things within your notebook, you're always going to use this arrow. This arrow will take you right back out. This is going to look a little different on your screen than it does on my screen because I have the teacher only tab and you will not. Okay. So under my welcome tab, I have a bunch of different pages. This is going to differ in different classes. Okay, your teacher may or may not have different things here. I have just a general welcome, a page for your class rules, grading policy, tests and quizzes, and your homework policy. Okay, so you can click on any one of those. Every single one of my classes has these pages. We're going to go over them on the first day of class, but they're there for you to look at. Okay, there's going to be a collaboration space. The collaboration space is if your teacher decides for you to be in a group or do group work. You could all participate in doing whatever they ask in there. The content library is something that your teacher may or may not put items in. Your notes might be in there. This all depends on your teacher. Okay, I'm going to have all of your notes after I give them to you. Just one quick stop for each unit you'll find there. But again, that's going to differ from teacher to teacher. And then underneath, you're not going to see all these different names. You're just going to see your name. Okay, it's what you sign in as. When you click the arrow, it drops down, and then you can see your different tabs. Okay, and these tabs are what is going to be important. This is where you're going to find your notes and your work. Okay, and we'll be more specific, of course, and I'll tell you how to do that, but I want to make this as general as possible for all of your classes. But know that where your name is, that's probably where your teacher is going to have your important information. Okay? Along the top again, you could click on more. There's more tabs that you just can't see. So everybody will have posts, files, class notebook, assignments. When I post your assignment, obviously we haven't started school yet, so there's nothing here, but when I do, you can find your assignments there. And you will have your grades. So once I start grading your assignments, again, you're going to find your grades within there. Okay? So they're the most important tabs. These other two tabs, I just added these as links because they're going to be very common websites that we're going to be using. Okay? Another thing that I kind of want to show you is this chat feature. If you are having a problem, you could always send me a chat. Click new chat. Enter my name. So it probably won't show you my, but you just type in my email address, okay? Or my name. I'm logged in as myself, so that's why you couldn't see. And then you click, you could chat with me, ask me a question, send me a picture of something you're having trouble with. Chat features is very good. It'll ding for me, so I'll know that you're there and you're asking me something. So chat feature is right there on the left hand side. And again, you have assignments right here. So you could choose your class. I'll show you a class that I've posted assignments in. Hit next. And it'll show you your assignments. So in this particular class, once I do post, you're going to see your assignments when what they're called and when they're due. All right, so these tabs are very important. This is very general, very quick. I hope it helps you a little bit to navigate. I will have many more tutorial videos going into the tabs more specifically. I just wanted to give you a quick heads up on how to log in and how to navigate a little bit to make you feel more comfortable, because I think that's important that you feel comfortable using this.